Yes, go on with it.
But basically, Linda, I guess, felt the urge that she had to use the facilities. And when I say facilities, take a shit and possibly a piss, a Twitter, in the bathroom. So she went and did her business. I don't know if it was peeing. I don't know if it was pooping. As far as Linda is concerned, it's both equally as gross. So she did what she did. And apparently there was a lady customer that was also back there. And when Linda was done with what she had to do, the lady customer followed her out. And when I say followed her out, I mean Linda took a shit and went straight out and didn't wash her hands. Not only that, when Linda returned to the line to assemble food with your hands that you just, you know, she just went straight to the line, didn't wash her hands back here. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen,
She didn't put gloves on.
she didn't put gloves on.
Oh, no.
That's horrible.
How about that time when I first got hired and Katie was
I'm really
running?
mean to all new people when they
Yeah,
first
she
start
is.
for some reason.
And see, Katie was running, and I thought I could help out by getting her fillet for her. And so I got it, and then she called back for a fillet and then started flipping out at me, and she said, "This is why two people don't run." And I just remember that forever.
Yep, I forever scarred
scarred
the new
me.
people.
It hurt here. Right
She
here.
got me this job right here. She's the one that started this hell.
Sometime last summer, me and Joey Pasco came in here at like 3 a.m. looking for food, and Ashley was like, "You only get food if you come in here and work." So she made us come in at like 3 in the morning, totally illegally, and make eggs. And Ashley's a bitch. That's all really there is to say.
One actually accused me of putting in the wrong sandwich, and they looked through the whole bag and they actually saw that I did put the sandwich in the bag, and then they apologized for everything. I was going to tell them to move it out.
You've worked here a long time. What's like the weirdest thing you've seen or the worst thing you've been a part of?
First thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the comings and goings.
The comings and goings.
Yeah.
Such as...
the crew.
Ah.
They come and they go, or they don't show.
Okay, so once I went to clean out the iced tea machine at the end of the day, and I opened it up to empty it, and there was a dish towel floating in the iced tea, and it had been there all day, and I think we've been serving people iced tea with dish towel in it.
Yeah, speaking of iced tea,
Oh.
long story short, we got this guy, this wise guy, probably I'd say in his early 40s, named Joe. He was bald and he had a big mustache that looked like a giant caterpillar. And basically, you know, at night, obviously it's not busy and you don't want to have a lot of food because if you have a lot of food, it'll get wasted and one thing leads to another and then there's babies made. As far as Joe went, he thought it would be good to run like 50 of everything when you only get like 3 orders per night. And he's just a wise guy. He came in trying to make his own rules and change everything around and then, you know, eventually... Explain the one night when you broke down the cabin, which is very similar to now, and the whole discussion he had with you, like how much to run and so on. Basically, he wanted 2 or 3 more of something that shouldn't have been there. Usually we have 1 tray of something or 2 trays of something, and he wanted to double that. I guess because he just sucked. So. There really wasn't much to it.
Better safe than sorry philosophy you take to an extreme.
Yeah.
So like this one chick, right? She comes through and she's like, I didn't get my Sunday last time. I'm like, alright, so I gave her the Sunday, and then she's like, where's my money? I'm like, I gave you a Sunday, bitch. You just take it and go. And she wouldn't leave, and I was like, alright.
And Zane smacked Manny on the ass.
Can you explain if there is a story behind it, like a brief story?
Yes. Zane was about to do it to me and I said no, so he did it to Manny.
Some dumb bitch came in, asked for a ranch salad with no bacon. We don't do those. It's either with or without. So
He went back, picked all the bacon off it, gave it to her anyways. She returned it, asked for her money back.
Why?
Because it had a piece of bacon on it, on the bottom.
I don't remember this guy's name, but he got fired before he even finished filling out his papers because he was stealing razor blades out of the box cutter.
Oh, everything's my fault in this place. I had a manager tell me that was everything's my fault, and he took me out front and told me that. And I was like, thank you. Thanks.
And so that shoots the self-esteem, like,
Yeah, to know that I, make, like, all the shit happen, like, I actually do my job, and then I get shit for it, so. I love it.